All week long, I'm taking y'all to some of the places here in New York that helped shape the person that I am today. There are a few spots in this city that will always feel like home to me. One of those places is the Knickerbocker Bar and Grill in Greenwich Village. I was just 20 years old when I started playing there twice a week for $60 a night, by the way. That was a big, big deal, while I tried to establish myself as a jazz musician. Take a look. So this place is my jam. Every Sunday and Monday night for a couple of years I would play here. That's the same piano I used to play on. This was really kind of the place where I got to know intimately on a weekly basis what it was like to entertain people and play jazz at the same time.
Hey, Harry.
How's it going?
Man. Good.
One person I had the privilege of reconnecting with was Ron DeLegro, the managing partner at Knickerbocker. Ron started working at Knickerbocker right around the time I started performing there in 1987.
To me, it looks exactly the same.
We want to keep that same Knickerbocker.
yeah,
Knickerbocker is Knickerbocker.
Yeah,
That's
it
what people
is.
come here for, that old New York vibe, old New York feel. We kind of been known as good food and good jazz.
Those two things, I'm happy.
That's all
I can survive on good food and good
Keeps everybody
jazz.
happy.
So I was playing here, and there was a guy sitting over in that booth with 2 or 3 women. They were having a really good time. Everything I played was going to them. And then during a break, the guy calls me over. He pulls out a check and he writes to Harry Connick Jr. $1,000. Now you have to understand, I was making, $120 a week. Here's what old Bonehead does, right? I didn't take the check and pay my rent with it. I bought a $700 lamp. Like what?
Memories of you coming in your suit,
Yeah.
cut down in shorts.
Yeah. I came in wearing a sombrero one night.
Pound on the piano bench,
Yeah.
pounding the keys. And
Why didn't you fire me? Because I would think like if you were having people have dinner.
Once you started singing and getting into it, doing your, Wizard of Oz
Yeah.
songs and then going to Ava Nagila kind
Yeah.
of thing, it was just crazy.
When you're playing solo piano, when it's only you for 4 hours, you start to run out of songs to play. And I'll never forget saying to myself, what am I gonna do? Maybe I'll play some New Orleans piano. So when I started playing them, I would look around the room and I would see people eating and talking, and they would turn and listen. And that was the first time I realized it's about who you are. To be able to sit at this piano in this room in New York City, it changed my life. I feel really lucky because of the experience I had here.